Hello, my name is Ken Arscott. I'm your narrator for the SGM Active Shooters Defense Training video. Before we start, I need to advise you that the moment you observe an active shooter actually shooting people, all those cautionary restrictions that you were taught regarding self-defense limitations, they no longer apply. 98% of active shooters act alone. 96% are men, and 40% commit suicide. The remaining events, the shooter surrenders or winds up getting killed by the police. Very few active shooters are taken alive. Prepare. Let's assume that your post is an office building where you were first assigned to the post. You go to a post orientation followed by a walkthrough. Every time you worked that post, you patrolled and followed the post instructions. As a result, every day you become more and more familiar with the surroundings. That knowledge is 80% of your active shooter defense technique. The other 20% needed are actual defensive techniques and beneficial for your survival. If you're close behind the shooter at his 6 o'clock zone, that scenario will come in handy. In other words, go up quietly behind him and attack. If the shooter has his back to you, obviously he can't see you. So run as fast as you can to the nearest exit or safe location, taking as many people with you as possible. Only exit the room when you're absolutely certain that law enforcement officers have taken control. When you come out, follow the police officer's instructions to the letter. If you have a backpack, fill it with books, reams of paper, or anything. Put it on backwards, making it into a makeshift bulletproof vest. If you don't have a backpack, stuff books or reams of paper under your shirt to act as a bulletproof vest. One technique would be to take a mop and soak it in the bleach. If you get the opportunity, push the mop into the attacker's face, blinding them. Most likely, he will grab at his eyes and may even drop his weapon. Grab that weapon immediately, then you and the others can swamp attack him until he's neutralized. Swarming the shooter. Swarming works best in an enclosed location such as a lobby or office area. This can be done by a group of potential victims all rushing the shooter at the same time. Baton restraint. If you have a baton, it can be used for several defensive tactics. It can be used to poke in the shooter's face, chest, and lower body extremities. You've now seen some of the defense tactics and response techniques regarding an active shooter attack. Remember, if it happens to you, and I surely hope it doesn't, it will not have the exact scenario as this training video. But if you rehearse your own scenarios at your post, you'll have a much better chance for survival.